How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my review of my new 12-volt refrigerator, which is, well, you can't really see it, but it's there in that box. Damn, that's taking up a lot of room in here. So a company called SetPower reached out to me and offered me a couple of their units to review, which I thought, you know what, why not? Because it's something that's a little bit out of my price range, because I live in a van. And I'm also just so sick and tired of dealing with ice. I mean, it's the middle of the summer now. I've definitely been sinking a little bit too much money into ice. Sorry, Stella's having a bite to eat right now. Hashtag van life. Good timing though. Thank you very much. So I thought, why the heck not? They sent me a link to 2 different units. I decided to go with I think it's a 65 quart unit. So it's fairly large. So my first concern is like, I don't know if it's gonna fit in Lucky the way Lucky's configured right now, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is just gonna be the start of this video, and then I will check in a few weeks. It won't feel like a few weeks for you because it'll just be like the next clip and let you know how I've been coping with, no, that sounds really negative, how I've been adapting to living with a refrigerator. Plus, I've got these great batteries that power everything in Lucky, like not the engine battery, but my house batteries, right? And they're always staying topped up with the solar panels, because that was another concern of mine when I was looking at like 12-volt fridges, or like considering them at the beginning of my van life, was power draw, and I have no idea. So I don't know exactly what this draws. I know that it can either be a fridge or a freezer. The unit that I got can't be both. It's not dual zone. One day, regardless, I'm excited to give this guy a shot. So I'm actually parked outside the cardboard recycling bins. I was gonna do this intro outside, but then it started raining and I don't wanna get wet. So we're just gonna take the fridge out of the box in this first clip, get a look at it, and then I will figure out where the heck I'm gonna put it. And wouldn't you know it, it looks like the knife that I just picked up while I was at Premier Lake is gonna come in handy. Let's go open a box. Oh, coming for you, refrigerator box. All right, so yeah, Lucky's, as usual, I'm not prepared to be filming right now. My goodness gracious, everything's a disaster. Move your poop bucket. All right, let's open up this box, shall we? Ha. Ha. Ah. Oh, that last one's gonna be harder to get. Well, film, hey, there we go. I'm not left-handed, I'm not left-handed. Don't stab your ceiling. Ah, aha. Great success. Can't put that away. Not one-handed. Oh, I missed this one. Nerd. Better remember that there's a knife laying on the bed. Be very careful. Let's get a better angle on this, shall we? It's not light. It's not light. It's very large. This is stupid. You should be doing this outside. Wait a second. Oh no. One of those, this slides off sort of tough. Hang on. Net weight, 40.8 pounds. Gross weight, 50 pounds. Does that mean all this box and packaging costs, weighs 10 pounds? It's just team lift. Stella! You know what? We're gonna be smart about this. Smarter. Woo! Styrofoam. Incoming. Went nowhere. I'm gonna break this down as we go. Get the knife that you left on the bed. We don't like garbage in the house. We also don't have room for garbage in the house. Take this off. Ah. Oh God. Box is bigger than the house. Hang on. This is stupid. Mistakes were made. There we go. Use your muscles. Oh. Smack the camera around, why don't you? Holy Dinah. This thing is not messing around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I may have to take the garbage out the back. That might be the smartest move. Sorry. Let's see that in an instant replay. Oh, ow. Wow. Okay. I don't know how much of this you can see. Damn. I'm so excited. I hope I can make it fit in here. So my thoughts are, it's either gonna go between the seats. I don't know that it's gonna fit there now that I see it. Or it's gonna go basically where you are, which is where my cooler is right now. But I don't know how well that's gonna work either. Oh boy. Okay, so I just got it spun around. Wow, it looks so much bigger when I'm this close to it. So this is the idea, is the logo on the front. Yes, yes it is. All right, it's just a simple chest setup. What a basket. I like seeing this. It's got this like raised shelf area, and then this goes down even further. Oh, it smells new. It's got that smell to it. Get the moisture bag out. Stella, don't eat this. The basket comes out. Nice. Oh, this is super cool. Okay. Oh, it tells you what degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit should be at for the type of stuff you have in here. I have clearly never really paid attention to a refrigerator. When you live in an apartment or a house, it's just kind of plugged in and you move the dial if stuff's too warm, right? This is digital buttons. Pushy, pushy, click, click. They're very clicky. I'm imagining this is my cable and everything else. This is another one. Do not eat. See, it says right on it, Stella. It's got a big power block. And some instructions. Cool. All right, so Lucky's got a refrigerator that is literally taking up all of the room in the house. So we're gonna leave this part here. Oh, there's stickers and they're very cute. Look, there's a little SetPower truck. I'm gonna leave this here, get myself organized tonight, get it powered up, and check in after I've used it for a while. And hopefully it hasn't killed me and is keeping everything nice and refrigerated. And yes, I know you're supposed to leave them like upright for 24 hours. This actually arrived at my mailbox on Friday. It's Monday, and it's been upright because my good friends at the UPS store are very helpful. Oh boy. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, just want to do a little quick update here. I'm on lunch break at work. I've had the fridge now for what is today? Friday? A week? Oh, well, a work week. I got it on Monday. It's Friday now. So I got it situated right in here between the seats, like we discussed. Hello, Penny. Are you awake? The heat has clearly gotten to her. Don't worry, she's fine. And so far, I'm really enjoying the fridge. I was kind of going based off of a Google search on what to set the temperature to, and I had it set at, I think, 3 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. And I actually started to get ice buildup on the inner wall. So now I have it set to 5 degrees and I wiped it all out and it melted and it's all good now. But yeah, this thing is working out real nice. Most importantly, it's keeping the beer cold. And yes, all of the healthy items as well. And I've been really happy with the power draw, which is like next to nothing once it's up to temp. So perfect. Okay, so I've had the SetPower fridge for I'm gonna say quite a few weeks, but it's a few weeks for sure. Spoiler alert, I thoroughly enjoy this thing. It's a game changer. I mean, that goes without saying. If you just logically think about the sense of going from a cooler that you constantly have to buy ice for to a refrigerator that just regulates itself because of a compressor, that's a no-brainer, right? So that, like I said, goes without saying. Unfortunately, like most fridges, you do have to clean them out from time to time. And I've heard a lot of people talk about these chest fridges and how they don't enjoy them. They think they're obnoxious because you're always having to dig for what you want. I say just be a little bit more organized, and I'm not. But the whole chest style thing, the pro, especially with this refrigerator, is that it comes in the main compartment. It's got a large basket for all of your stuff. So even if you're not organized, it makes cleaning super easy. And that means I got no problem doing it. So everything just comes out. I got a few things on the upper ledge here. As you can see, I've got some ham, some juice boxes, and well, obviously, but since all of this is in here now I can clean the inside super quick, super easy. Why are you cleaning it? Why is it getting so dirty? It's just a little bit of condensation buildup. And I'm really picky when it comes to stuff being dirty and yuck. So it's been ridiculously hot every place I have been, Alberta and BC. I'm currently in BC for this clip, and we're talking like close to 35 degrees Celsius. And this thing is doing real well. It's not killing my battery or anything, but yeah, you get that little bit of condensation buildup, and I don't like having that in there. So I'm very glad that the basket makes it easy to clean. I cannot complain about not having drippy water all over my yogurt container when I pull it out of my fridge. It's been a hot minute now since I've had this fridge, and I cannot complain. I thought I would have a moment where I was going to be able to complain about it, and I was very concerned that I'd have to contact the company and be like, hey, your product is broken. But that didn't happen. While I was on vacation in BC, I came out to check on the van, and the digital display had error 3 on it. And I thought, oh, good. But instead of panicking, and because I have a brain, I held on to the instruction manual. Sorry, you're a little wobbly. That tripod is not looking very stable. And I went to the back and I looked up the errors, and lo and behold, error 3 was right there somewhere. Compressor startup problems. Action to solve this: check air vents are clear, move fridge to cooler location. Yes, it was extremely hot, but I also noticed that the fridge was pushed a little too far between the seats, and there's actually vents on either side, as well as the end of the fridge. I pulled it forward, unplugged it, replugged it back in. Haven't had the error come back. So that's good. And it's good to know that the error system works on one hand. So there's that as well. I'm gonna eat this yogurt. Be right back. Refrigerated yogurt. That's the only way you want to eat yogurt. Well, that pretty much does it, I think, for my review of this fridge. There's not much else you can say. Either it does what it's supposed to do or it doesn't. And this model in particular, hi Penny, has been performing very well. I've got no complaints about it. It keeps my stuff cold. It goes to the temperature it's supposed to go to. It doesn't have a huge power draw right now because it's at temperature. I've got it plugged into the Blue Eddy just to see the specific wattage, and it's not even pulling 1 watt right now. When it does kick on, it's not very loud. It's nothing that's going to disturb your sleep. Of course, this particular model is a little on the larger side. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think I said I thought it was a 65 quart. It's actually a 69 quart. The model is just 65 something. I don't know why they do that, but it is for sure on the larger side of things. But they have even larger units and even smaller, more compact units. So there's plenty of stuff to find over on the SetPower website. Hi, how are you? All in all, I've said it already, I'm very happy with this unit. I can't ask for anything else. I mean, I could ask it to like vacuum and clean up after itself, but it's actually really not making that big of a mess, so beggars can't be choosers. I also like that it doesn't break the bank should you be looking at one for yourself. This unit in particular, I believe, starts at $599 USD, right? That's how you say it. American dollars, American doll hairs, which when you compare to other brands on the market like Dometic, and there's that one that also makes awnings, Arb, Iceco and whatnot, they're all good from what I hear. I mean, you probably get what you pay for and the reliability is there in spades, but like most things in this day and age when it comes to like technology, like coolers and whatnot, it's always a risk, no matter what you're buying. It just comes down to the customer service and the warranty and stuff that's offered, I guess. And this comes with a 3-year warranty, guaranteed, no problems, right? So that's pretty cool, and it doesn't break the bank up front. So I wholeheartedly think it is a great inclusion for camping or full-time van living, and the fact that it pretty much matches my color scheme, the orange was just a nice surprise, is really cool. I'm gonna throw the link to SetPower USA in the description below, along with a discount code. If you're looking to pick up a unit, head on over there, get yourself one. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. I'm not. Okay, so officially, while it's running, 46 watts to be keeping it around 5 to 4 degrees Celsius. And like I said, that's only gonna last for a minute or two, and then it's back up to temp. And it goes without saying, I say that a lot. Maybe I should just stop saying it. But the more stuff you keep in the cooler, the less the compressor's gonna have to work to keep everything cool. So keep your fridge stocked and you shouldn't have a problem. And the other thing, like I did talk about at the beginning, whether or not I would put it between the seats or if I would put it here, which is where I had my cooler. Obviously it's between the seats, it's just too large. I'd have to actually modify my water station. I'm okay with it being between the seats. On the odd occasion, I climb from the driver's seat over it into the living area. But honestly, I found myself using my side doors as an entrance more now that the cooler's gone, which is actually kind of nice because it gives the van a bit more of a home sense, not store, sense of home, which I was missing when my cooler was occupying the space. All right, that is it for this one, you guys. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and I'll see you all in the next one.